up, guys, and thank you for tuning into another one of my videos. And if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Yadrissa and this is Pretty Press On Plug. Today's video is going to be a Freddykruger inspired Halloween nail set, and these are press on nails, and also these nails glow in the dark. So if you want to see, as always, how I got this video, how I got these nails to glow in the dark, make sure you just stay tuned. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also hit that bell notification so you're notified when I upload my weekly videos here on my channel. So today I'm going to be starting off with these nail tips, and these nail tips are my 2XL nail tips, and these are full cover nail tips that I'm going to be using. As you can see, these nails are very long. I wanted to use the long nails today because I wanted to do a lot of nail art on the nails today. So this is the nail set. I just measured it to my hand, and this is the Beetles gel polish in white that I'm going to be using. So I'm going to start off with that pinky nail, and I'm just using this white for the base for that pinky nail. I believe this nail is the only one that's going to be white, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a D&D, and this is a, I think this is called 4-leaf clover, and that was a green, and that was a Beetles gel polish as well, and that is in the color red. These are all gel polishes that I'm using today here in my video. So what I'm doing is I'm starting on that next nail. So for that first nail that I did paint white, I did put that in my UV lamp to cure for 60 seconds, excuse me, just to let it dry up. And when it's finished drying, I just wanted to go on to start the next nail because I didn't want to wait for that nail to finish curing. So for this nail, I am going to be using that green D&D gel polish and this red Beetles gel polish as well. And I'm going in with my medium-sized my medium-sized liner brush. This brush is what I usually use for a lot of my nail art here on my channel. It's one of my favorite brushes as far as the length and the size of the brush, as far as how thin it is. So I really like that about it. As you can see, I'm just going in with my, I went in with my green polish first. I did draw those lines, and this is going to be like the colors of the Freddykruger sweater, which is green and red. So after I did apply those green stripes across, I did go ahead and put this into my UV lamp for 60 seconds to cure. And then I came back, and now I'm going in with my red gel polish, and I'm just going to be going to add those stripes with the red polish. So make sure you cure in between each color. As I said before, I did the green first, the stripes first. I cured it in my UV lamp, and then now I'm going in with my red. I didn't want to do the colors back to back because I wasn't sure if the color was going to bleed into each other or not, so I just cured it in the lamp for 60 seconds. I'm going to do the same with this nail now. So I'm going back in with my Beetles gel polish, and this is that red color. And now I'm going back to that first nail that I had started when I did on the white base. So I was trying to see how I can be able to do like blood splatter. So I did go ahead and get a toothbrush. Of course, you know, it's not a used toothbrush, but you know, I was using that toothbrush to try to see if I can create a pattern with that and blood splatter with that blood splatter, you know, imitation blood splatter. But I did go in straight with that bottle as far as the brush that comes with that gel polish, and I just add some random dots, and I'm going in with the other side of that liner brush, which is a dotting tool, and I'm just spreading that out just to give it the effect of you know, blood splatter. So that's what I'm trying to create here on that pinky nail. So I did go ahead and put that nail into my UV lamp, and as you can see, it's just sitting there chilling in the back. So now we're just working, excuse me, on the next nail. So now we're going to be working on that pointer nail, and I'm going in with this nude gel polish from D&D. So I'm just painting my background for that one. I did put it in my UV lamp for 60 seconds. So now I'm going to be using this Rosalind green gel polish, and I'm going to be using that to be the background for my Nightmares on Elm Street my street sign. I thought that this color went really well. I didn't want to go with that green because I felt like that green was too dark. The other green that I used for the sweater nail, that was too dark for me, so I was looking for a lighter green, and I think that this went perfect as far as me drawing the background for my Elm Street. So I'm going to be taking that same liner brush, and what I do in between, because I am using this brush for this entire video, for each of these things that I create, designs that I create on this nail. So I do clean my brush in between each color and wipe it off just to make sure it's nice and clean and ready for my next color, because I do not like to mix my colors or you know, I don't want to damage my brush in any type of way by not cleaning it properly. So that is what I do in between every nail. I clean this brush and then I am ready to start on my next design. So what I like about this brush is, as you can see, it gets those really crisp straight lines if you have a steady hand. It does take practice in order for you to get, you know, somewhat of a straight line. I'm still practicing myself, but I am self-taught and I'm still learning as I go along. But I did like how that came about, how it's coming along. So I'm just going to continue to create that rectangle shape, and then I'm going to go in with that same Rosalind green gel polish, and I'm going to be filling in my my sign, the background for the Elm Street sign basically. So I'm just filling it in with that liner brush, and I did feel like it was taking a little bit too long to cover the background and color it in with that gel polish. So I believe that I am going to, I think I'm going to go in with that brush straight from the bottle, just to make that process a little bit easier and faster for me just drawing that background. I was just trying to make sure everything was covered completely within this rectangle and that you can't see the beige behind it. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I wasn't trying to put too much polish. I was just trying to put just enough so I can, you know, make sure that that background is covered up. And then after I am finished doing this, filling that rectangle in for my street sign, I am going to put it into my lamp for 60 seconds to dry. And I believe I only did one coat of this green shade for the background of that sign. And I'm going in with my Beetles gel polish once again, and this is the color white. I'm going to be using this color white to draw the letters for the sign, and I'm going to also use that same white gel polish, and I'm going to outline the sign with that white gel polish. So I'm going in with that same liner brush. Again, I clean off my brush between everything, between every design or pattern that I do on each nail. I clean off my brush. So now I'm going in with that same thin liner brush. I believe this is a medium liner brush, and I'm going to be drawing Elm on this street, Elm Street, ELMST for street. So I'm just starting off, I'm just trying to you know, draw those letters just as straight as possible, as neatly as I can get them, just so it's nice and neat, and this, you know, nail set comes out really pretty. So again, I'm just going in with that liner brush. I find it so much easier to draw with a liner brush. I'm not sure what other, I've seen some people use liner brushes as well, but as well as some stencils and some other things that you can do you can use to make your letters and your words or your patterns on your nails. But this is the easiest way for me, so I'm just going in with this liner brush, and I'm just trying to draw the sign, right, Elm Street on the sign basically. Sorry, I got a little tongue-tied there. I don't know what happened. It got a little bit crazy, but I'm here, I'm back. And yeah, now I'm going to try to attempt to draw the street here because it is so small, and looking back, I should have tried to do it a little bit bigger, but I was trying my best to get it as neat as possible. So now what I'm doing, I'm going to be outlining that sign, and the reason why I didn't outline it first is because I didn't want my nails, excuse me, not my nails, I didn't want my glove to smudge it in any type of way. As I was trying to write on the sign, the Elm Street, I didn't want it to smudge around the actual letters. So that's why I drew in my words first, and then now I'm just going to outline it with my same gel polish from Beetles. And as always, after I finish drawing my pattern, I am going to put it in my UV lamp to cure for 60 seconds. As you can see, that turned out pretty good to my likings. So for this nail, excuse me, this is the middle finger, and I'm going in with that McCart rhinestone glue. And what I'm doing here is I'm just applying some of that rhinestone glue to the nails, and I'm just doing 3 random messy lines. I didn't want them to be too uniform and too straight, so I decided that I wanted to use this to create my Freddykruger slashes. This is what I was trying to create with this pattern. I was trying to avoid using acrylic, so that's why I was trying to see if I could be able to create this pattern with this rhinestone gel, and then try to you know, make it a messy line and mess it up and make it look more like a slash. I did cure that for 60 seconds, so this is how the nail looked after. I know it's after I took it out of the UV lamp. It's not so clear, but you can see the ripples and the effect of what I did with that rhinestone glue as I am applying this nude gel polish from D&D, and I'm just applying over that whole nail, and I'm going to cure this nail in that UV lamp for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come back and continue working on this nail. So I was just making sure everything is covered completely. As you can see, well, this is a nail how it looks when it comes out of the UV lamp. It is fully dry, and I'm taking this nail art brush and I'm going to be dipping into my red gel polish, and I am going to be smudging that gel polish all into what I was trying to create is like a wound effect. So what I'm trying to do is just go in between each of the you know, the animated wound effects that I was trying to achieve, go in to each of those grooves, each of those spaces, which is those 3 slashes that I was trying to create, and then going in with that gel polish and just smudging it around, not a uniform line, but just a really messy line to look like it is a wound that has been opened, a open wound, a open cut. You guys get the drift of what I'm saying here. But I did like how this came out, but I felt like this nail could have been way better than what it turned out. But I am glad that I did try to do it with the rhinestone glue, just to see how I can manipulate the nail to look how I wanted it to look. I mean, it looks okay now, but after I did finish this whole video and this nail was completed, I did go in with my my Mia Secret nude beige, and I did go on top of this nail right here, and I did go in and create that added effect to the nails using that Mia Secret Mia Secret acrylic, excuse me, I could not think of that word to save my knife. So this is the D&D, this is the burgundy color. I'm using this burgundy color because I wanted to give the effect of deep dark wounds and sort of like blood clots sort of. So that is what I'm doing with this burgundy shade. This is a burgundy gel polish, D&D. I did put that in my UV lamp to cure. And now for this nail, I'm going in with my Beetles gel polish, and I'm just going to be painting this whole nail black. This is going to be a black nail basically. So yeah, so like I was saying before, for that other finger, when I added the Mia Secret acrylic, I did go back in and I added the acrylic on top of that nail, and then before the acrylic began to dry, I cut it open with my X-Acto knife, and I was trying to give it a distressed look as far as for the slashes on that previous nail. So with this nail, I did put it in a UV lamp after I did apply that black gel polish for 60 seconds in my lamp, and now I'm going to go in with my dotting tool and my white gel polish by Beetles as well, and I'm just creating these I just drew these 3 random dot circles on this nail because this nail is going to be like my blood drip pattern nail. So that's what I'm trying to achieve here with this nail. I am going in with that white because I did want that red to really stand out after this step. I wanted that red to stand out, so that's why I'm going in with this white base instead of going straight in with my red base. I felt like it will be a lot darker, that red would be a lot darker and deeper because it's on top of a black background. So that's why I'm going in and drawing my pattern with my white gel polish first, and then I'm going to go on top of it with my red. So as you can see, I'm just drawing random drips, and I'm trying to create that drip effect on this snail using that same medium liner brush, and just going in again with that Beetles white gel polish. So how's everybody's doing? I know we are deep into this video, and we are actually almost done with this video, but I hope everybody's doing well. And I want to know if you guys are excited for Halloween as well. I've been waiting for Halloween season for so long, and I'm starting to put out my Halloween videos. It is October 1st, and this is my first Halloween set of nails that I'm going to be doing today. And I don't know, I'm just really excited about Halloween and just creating nail sets reflecting you know, inspired by different movies, or you know, anything related to Halloween. I'm so excited to create that here on my channel. So guys, stay tuned for more Halloween videos I have coming soon on my channel. Well, sorry, let me move back for a second. So now I'm gonna go in with my red glow powder, and I'm going to be sprinkling it over that wet gel polish, that wet white gel polish. I'm going to be sprinkling that red gel polish over that, and I'm just making sure that everything is covered, everything is coated. And after I finish pouring that on, I am going to tap off the excess powder and going to put it in my UV lamp for 60 seconds. So this is how the nails look on, and these are the press-on nails, how they look regular. And I also am going to show you guys how they look under the UV lamp, how they look when they glow in the dark. But let me know what you guys think of this Halloween Freddy Krueger nail set glow in the dark. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell notification, and connect with me on my other social media platforms. I hope to see you guys tuning into more of my videos on my channel. Bye.